Can TCAS still be trusted? The morning sun filtered through the tall windows of the air traffic control tower at Denver International Airport. Sarah Chen sat at her station, watching the green blips move slowly across her radar screen. Each blip represented a plane, carrying hundreds of people who trusted the technology that kept them safe in the skies. Sarah had been a controller for 15 years. She had seen technology evolve, systems improve, and safety measures strengthen. But lately, something had been troubling her. Reports were coming in from pilots about TCAS, the traffic collision avoidance system, giving conflicting commands. The system that was supposed to prevent mid-air collisions was showing cracks. She thought about her daughter Emma, who was studying to become a pilot. Just last week, Emma had called, excited about her first solo flight. Sarah had smiled and offered encouragement, but inside, she felt a flutter of worry. Would the systems be reliable enough when Emma took to the skies professionally? The radio crackled to life. Denver Control, this is Flight 447. We just received a TCAS alert, but we're seeing clear skies on our instruments. Sarah's heart quickened. She checked her screen. The plane was nowhere near another aircraft. Flight 447, you're clear. No traffic in your vicinity. Can you describe what happened? The pilot's voice was calm but concerned. The system told us to descend, then immediately to climb. We're at our assigned altitude now, but it was unsettling. Sarah logged the incident. It was the third one this week. Something needed to be done. That evening, Sarah attended a special meeting at the Regional Aviation Safety Office. Engineers, pilots, and controllers filled the room. The air was thick with concern but also with determination. Dr. Marcus Webb, a systems engineer, stood at the front. We've identified the problem, he began. TCAS wasn't designed for today's crowded skies. With more planes flying closer together, the system is overwhelmed. But we have a solution. He explained the new update. Enhanced algorithms that could process multiple aircraft simultaneously, machine learning that adapted to real-time conditions, and better integration with ground control systems. The upgrade would roll out over the next 6 months, with rigorous testing at every stage. Sarah raised her hand. How can we be certain this will work? Dr. Webb nodded. We've run 10,000 simulations. We've tested it in the busiest airspaces in the world. But more importantly, we're not just fixing the technology. We're improving communication between pilots and controllers. Technology serves us, we don't serve it. Those words stayed with Sarah as she drove home. Technology serves us. It was a simple truth, but powerful. 3 months later, Sarah watched Emma's plane take off for her first commercial flight as a certified pilot. The new TCAS system was now active, tested and proven. But Sarah knew something deeper now. Safety wasn't just about perfect technology. It was about people working together, staying vigilant, asking questions, and never stopping the work of improvement. As Emma's plane became a small speck in the clear blue sky, Sarah smiled. The systems were better now, but what mattered most was the commitment, the daily choice that thousands of people made to keep others safe. Trust wasn't given to machines alone. Trust was earned through constant care, through people like Dr. Webb and pilots like Emma, through controllers who never stopped watching. The sky was safer today than yesterday. And tomorrow, it would be safer still.